Yeah, I definitely stand by that. Willing and no contest. Eddie had his face, his head was over Poirier's back. He was not able to. I can't imagine a way where he would be able to see his hands or his knees. I believe that he was fighting in earnest, and thought that his fighter was not grounded, and and there's no way that I could say that he knew that for certain. I attempted to warn him before he went in with that knee, but it was loud in there, and I can't say that he heard me. So I don't think that he threw I don't believe that he was trying to fight outside of the rules when he threw that knee.
I'm just bitter about the whole situation. I was having a great performance. I had a great camp. I was beating the former world champion. I was going to beat him. I was on my way to really shining and showing the world the type of fighter I am, and it's all been tarnished by this whole thing. Like I said, it's just a messed up situation, man. I was in the zone. I was on rhythm. I had his timing, his range. And, I don't even care about the decision, about the no contest or any of that. That's here nor there. I don't care if I have a win on the record or no contest on the end of my record, or I don't care about none of that. I just want my money and I want a rematch. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get a free win by chasing an overturn. I just want my compensation, my full purse, which I feel like I earned and was on my way to earning, and it got taken away by somebody else's call. I feel like that shouldn't be able to happen. It's one thing if I lose the fight, or it's another thing if I do something that's on my own terms that makes me lose the money or win the money, but somebody else steps in after I've done 8 weeks of training and this is my family's money, this full purse, this is my daughter's college fund, this is my retirement money, this other half of this purse. A lot goes into this, man, and I was going to earn that money.
You wanted it overturned strictly to get your pay. That's the sole effort here.
That's the sole effort. We can just, if I can just get some money and get a rematch, we'll drop it at that. Let's just run it back. I don't care. This has nothing to do with getting a win or getting a no contest on my record overturned. This has everything to do about me being compensated. Like I told you, I don't care about the record or what people call it. I care about the money that I feel like I was on my way to earning, and that I earned through my training camp was taken away.
She's there to really build a legacy. She wants to go down as the best strawweight of all time, perhaps the best female UFC fighter of all time. She's already there. Skill-wise, dude, it is impressive. There's very few men that know how to use their feet and gauge the distance like Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And again, for me, the sign of a great striker, or someone who's truly comfortable in the cage or in the ring, when you look at it, it's not the person that just throws that big shot, that 1-2 combinations. For me, the highest level of striker are the fighters that can throw 5-6 strike combinations, and she does that, and she'll vary up her strikes. It doesn't matter if it's an elbow, a hook, a cross, a knee. She does it all. It's so impressive. And then on top of that, the other sign of a great striker is a fighter who's a counter striker, someone who can fight going backwards. Joanna can do that. It's so brilliant watching her fight. You see that she's at a different level, and Andrade looked good, but she's not at the level of Joanna Jędrzejczyk. The sharpness and speed of her jab, to how she sets up going to the body, her clinch work now has really improved. Yeah. She's nasty in there, but with her knees and elbows, she's just brutal. No fighter, I don't care anyone. If you're a guy at 135 pounds, I'm not sure you want to be in there with Joanna at range. She just has so many skills. She has so much speed. So I was extremely impressed with her. Her making the move to American Top Team was absolutely the right choice. She continues to improve. Bad news for everyone at strawweight.
I'd love to see him fight for the 45-pound title and definitely 35. The one I'd love to see him more fight than anybody, the one who stayed away from him, and that's Conor McGregor, man, who had so many opportunities to fight Frankie when when Mendez fought him, and Mendez already had lost to Jose not too long before that, and then knew that Mendez wasn't training and picked Mendez over Frankie. I would love to see Frankie fight him, because you know what, it would be the same exact thing that happened Saturday night, but it'd be worse, because I think Yair's hips are a little better, and is a little better on the ground, and his jiu-jitsu. I think it would be a lot worse for Conor than it was for Yair, and I really believe that. Especially, you saw what Chad was doing, and I think that Frankie has, and Chad was one of my favorite fighters. But I think Frankie's top game and jiu-jitsu are a little better than Chad's, and I think you saw what Chad did, and Chad, was gassing. So I think it would be horrific for Conor. I think you'd see the same exact thing you saw Saturday. So I'd love to see that one.
Yeah, and I think an Edgar McGregor fight is on the short list of the biggest single fights promotionally that we can make right now. So I would.
He would never do that. He ducked it he ducked it for that many years, and he'll duck it. But but he is still amazing. I don't want to say that. Conor is an amazing fighter.
And it's a natural thing, of course. I mean, I could work out all day, and obviously I'm an ex-athlete myself. I could work out all day, and obviously I'm an ex-athlete.
You serious?